Hello, my wonderful Gemini. This is a reading for month of May 2020 for you. I will do tarot reading, but first of all, I'd like to say a couple of things. I'm changing this in every video, so I hope nobody will watch all the zodiac signs. But if this reading doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading. Readings are timeless, so anytime you are watching it, it's for you. The message is there. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. So don't get offended or something. Anything that you find in this reading useful, great. Like, share, subscribe. And that's it. These are messages for the beginning. So let's get into your reading. First of all, I will draw a bit of angel answers. Let's see what are like overall energies, or what is the current energy, or maybe some messages that you need to receive. And throughout the reading we will see some messages more clearly, but for now let's see what angels are saying. Okay, shuffle. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're well in these corona times. Everything is so weird, but I know you're Geminis. You're very capable of getting out of bad moods, so hopefully it's working out for you at the moment. Okay, very fast. Okay, we got perfect timing, yes, and be assertive. So the messages here, I always think that they're clear, but I will explain, of course. If there is any situation that you are thinking about doing, or if there's anything that any project, any love, interest that you would like to approach, or whatever that is in your mind at the moment, the angels are saying that it's a perfect time, that the answer to your question is yes. Whatever question you put out there, or whatever it's in your mind, the answer is yes. The perfect timing is here. Perfect timing, divine timing, everything is in the right time now. And maybe to be a bit more assertive in this situation. So however this resonates with you, because we don't have any specifics, of course, but I'm telling you that whatever is in your mind, now is the perfect timing. The angels are saying yes to that, and that you be a bit more assertive. Wonderful message. The other I will take from angel therapy. I want to go first with the angels. So angels can give us some wonderful messages from the start. So this is a wonderful energy. I mean, I would be very happy to get these answers for anything that's on my mind. So Gemini, whatever is on your mind, use it. Use the energies that you have now and that are here for you. Okay. Let's see one more angel message, or angel therapy message. Advice for you, maybe in this situation, maybe in something else that is on your mind. Who knows? We'll see what will come out. And then we will get into the tarot. Okay. Shuffle. Okay. I will take that one. Okay, you got God box. God box says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called the God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So anything that is on your mind, any wishes, anything that you want to somehow or progress or stop or do or whatever. God box is for prayers. This is a specific thing. So if you have some kind of like a nice box or anything, or if you don't have a God box already, you could do this. You know, this could be a good thing to do, to make a little box where you can write your prayers and put in this box. And this would be like your message to the divine and to the universe, and to somehow make it come true. Also, there are some other ways of doing things. You can, if you want to maybe get rid of some negative thoughts or negative energy, you can write it on a piece of paper and burn it. If you want to put something to growth, if you want something to like plant a seed, let's say, you can write it on paper and bury it into the ground. So there are some like ways to, you know, do things in a bit of a different way. Not so like not typical ways. I already pre-shuffled this, so I won't take much time on shuffling, but let's see what are other messages we will get from Tarot and from Angel Spirits and Guides for the month of May. Wow, wonderful. Knight of Pentacles, and in your past position, Knight of Pentacles and Four of Wands. This is a very, very nice energy. Open. In the present moment, there is Judgment. Judgment card. In the challenge, there is Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups card. Of course, this is my intention is to have a love reading, but cards sometimes don't want to go there. So if this goes somewhere else from love or maybe into some other things, I think it's okay. I just follow the cards, the messages, and how they inspire me and what they inspire me to say. So please keep that in mind. Advice from Spirit is the Emperor. This is your fourth card. Advice from Spirit is the Emperor. And outcome is the Queen of Cups. Well, it looks like a love reading. Okay, let's see about clarification. I will use the Light Seers Tarot for clarification of this card. So let's see this first. King of Pentacles and Four of Wands in your past position. What are cards telling us about this? So, Angel Spirits and Guides, please give me the messages, clear messages for Gemini in this situation for their past position. Please, please, please. Let's get some cards out. If it doesn't go like this, I will take them just after. Oh, there's a lot of cards. I will not take them. Oh, come on, Gemini. What are you doing? There's so many cards. I can't take all these cards. What are you doing to me? I won't timestamp the video because I'm just starting out with all this and I don't know. So you can just, you know, fast forward from this part if they are boring to you. But I am getting from this reading very much of this emotional love energy. So I hope, okay, it's not going for some reason. Come on, cards. Let's get some cards from Gemini in past position. Okay, I will take. It's a lot again, but I will take. High Priestess, Sun in reversed, Eight of Cups, and Page of Cups. Past seems very busy. For you, Gemini. You were busy in the past. Let's see about the present. Present is important, of course. I mean, this is all I put. Wow. Three of Cups, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands. In reverse, there is Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Emperor again, but in reverse, and 6 of Pentacles in reverse. My dear Gemini, you seem to be all over the place. And let's see for the outcome in Queen of Cups. I think this is going to be a long reading for Gemini. Especially if I don't... Okay, I will take those three. Okay, and down is Seven of Cups. Okay, I will show you the cards. Just let me see. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, Justice in reverse, and Page of Swords in reverse as an outcome. Okay, your overall energy is Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is quite some card. It shows that we have a lot of things offered to us. We have a lot of different choices. We can't decide. This is the indecision card which doesn't give us very much possibility to decide. It makes us kind of like stuck in the moment, what to choose from all the cups that we have. This is like overall energy, but I will go now into the reading so that we can see what's happening. There is a Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands in the past position. This seems like some kind of Four of Wands is very nice, wonderful energy. There is some loving energy there. There is some like in the Four of Wands, there could be even like celebration. You know, there was some loving energy that led to celebration, to spending time with your loved one or someone you care about, or someone you wanted to share some love with. The Knight of Pentacles is stable energy, but I'm trying to see what would this be with this card. Knight of Pentacles and Four of Wands. I would say that there was this very determination about getting with someone and being with someone together. And in this explanation, we have High Priestess, Sun in reverse, Eight of Cups, and Page of Cups. So this is kind of like all over the place. There was some deception. I think there was in this situation some deception. I cannot say that things ended wrong, but I think that it came like it kind of didn't go into the sun motion. I didn't go to the sun mode. You know, I think that this deception and it brought situation into indecision. And this Page of Cups, it's like there is still this loving energy there. There is a chance for this to grow. There is a chance for this to be something more. There is a chance to bring these two people together, bring you together with someone. But still, I feel somehow there is some indecision. There is something hidden. Like there is some... I'm not sure whether it's you, Gemini, or is this another person, but I feel like you are not fully honest or fully open with someone that you care about. I think that you really care a lot about this person, but there is a lack of honesty or a lack of decision, or maybe even not listening to your intuition, not, you know, putting this out, going for something else and not thinking about what is in front of you and what do you really already know, feel, and you know that you want. But maybe there is also from the other side some like not, you know, not decision. There is no decisions here in the past, but there is a Judgment card here, and it's surrounded with the loving cards. But also there is this moment of this being in reverse. So the Judgment card is the card which brings us decision. You know, Judgment is not in Judgment is moment of decision. It's time to, you know, make this final judgment, maybe even to adjust things that are not, you know, adjusted. in your present moment, you will maybe even be forced to make a judgment. You will be forced to make a decision, because upon this decision, everything else depends. This Three of Cups energy is a loving energy of getting together, of sharing, of loving. And there is a possibility of you to do that. But if you are not able to make a final judgment, if you are not able to adjust yourself or make some kind of decision that this situation depends on, you will not be able to reach what you truly want. I mean, Ace of Wands, wonderful, fiery, emotional, beautiful energy. And this like 10 of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment. This is twin flame love. This is marriage. This is everything. This is true love. This is someone you really want to, achieve everything with. You want to get creative with them. You want to share your life with them. You want this this energy that goes from these cards. This is what you want. And this is something that is maybe your wish. Maybe you want to even get there, but there's still something that is standing in your way. And I think it's this judgment. You have to make this final decision. You have to make the final judgment and decide what do you truly want and how much this is really important to you. Because in your challenge, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Ace of Cups is like love energy. This is like truly wonderful opportunity for you. This is emotional stability. This card represents in this upright position everything. Like, we really love this card, everything is fluid. We are fluid, we are open, we are emotionally stable. But in this way, we're not. And this is not something that is good for us, of course. We should change that. And this is described with the Fool, with the Queen of Wands, with the Emperor in reverse, and with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I would say that in this situation, if we are looking for our queen, and maybe this queen is a Queen of Wands, and maybe this like this energy of Queen of Wands is like, this person is very emotional. It's passionate, enthusiastic. She has great temperament. She's interesting. She's achieving. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. So if there is someone like that in your life, and you want to achieve love with this person, you shouldn't leap like a fool. I think that this is not the answer for you. You shouldn't be out of your power. You shouldn't be unstable. You shouldn't be Emperor in reverse, because this energy, these three cards should be upright usually. But if they're in reverse, they say that there is a fear of something that we didn't, of the unknown. There's a fear of stepping into something that we maybe never felt, or maybe we felt but we got hurt. So if you have fear of love, you should get rid of this fear. You should step into your Emperor position, and you should, create this loving. There is like all the possibilities for love here. Everything in this card is showing there is a possibility for true love, for soulmate love, for really stepping with someone into great emotional relationship where there won't only be emotional stability or love or sharing, but also there is like these pentacles, Six of Pentacles, sharing, creating, doing something together, and feeling fulfilled with this. Because this Queen of Wands, she's all this, she's all this, and she knows that she's all that, and she won't, accept something less than that, I think. You know, maybe these cards are telling me that. So whatever it is, I know that Gemini has like a hard time in making sometimes. I'm not saying for everyone. I'm just saying sometimes making decisions and choosing what is the right and best way for them. But look, the advice from Spirit Emperor again. So there couldn't be clearer, you know. If your challenge is and saying you not be emperor in reverse, and the advice from Spirit is be the emperor, which means yes, you have to be the emperor. You have to step into your own power. You have to accept what you have to offer, and you have to go with that. And you have to be very, very stable and very, very like how can I say this? Assuring, you know, this queen or this person who is in this love reading with you, she has to know that you are serious, you know, or I mean, I'm saying queen because she showed up as a queen here. I'm saying again, these are energies. I'm not talking female, male, this, that, but in this situation, let's say that my male Gemini could find a queen, and they could really do it if they become and stand in their power, if they become powerful, if they allow themselves to be powerful, but not without some final judgment, you know, maybe even judgment on themselves, you know, in this present moment, you know, to really decide that they're ready, you're ready for love, you know. I want now love. I was very much in some, like, before, I think Geminis were maybe too much into these pentacles, you know. In the past there was Knight of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, maybe you were too much in the Pentacles mode, and now it's time to get out, you know, out of the Pentacle mode and put yourself into the emotions. Allow yourself to love, allow yourself to be loved, and be assuring. I mean, you have to prove to this person that you mean it. I don't know why, but there was some deception here, and maybe this person didn't see you as someone who is serious, didn't feel you as serious. Maybe there was some other, like, I don't know whether it was some third party situation, or there was some other woman involved, or anything like this. But in the past, you know, things went a bit like deceptive, and there was a situation for everything to work out. But, you know, it's kind of like going and not going. So you have to put yourself in your power, but into your real power. You know, don't be deceptive to others. Don't be deceptive to yourself. Be strong, be who you are, and show, you know, show that you can also love, and that you can also receive love and give love, and be stable in that. Because it's really important that whenever you feel in love, Gemini, if you have some, let's say, uncertainties or fears of love, or maybe you were hurt before, you know, we all were hurt. This doesn't mean that you should be hurt forever and that you should avoid love forever, or till the rest of your life, not truly fall in love with someone. I know that sometimes maybe people don't want to step into something serious, but don't do this, you know. Don't stop yourself from being brave in love. You know, because see, there's this Page of Wands. Again, it's in reverse. It means that you are being stubborn, even, you know, you're not going away from something that you usually do. So go away from that, you know. Step out of this situation. Don't be stuck in your ways that you think are the best, because they don't make you stable, they don't make you emperor. You have to be the emperor in this situation. So in May you have to somehow reach out for your emotions. You have to decide who is this person that you really love, who is this person that you really want to share love with, and you have to open up yourself to that. Because look, Queen of Cups is the element of love. You know, she's the queen of love. She's the queen of emotions. She's the queen of you know, that's showing you. And now look, she's not looking to the emperor. Well, it's not literally looking to the emperor, but she's looking in that way, you know, it's going that way. And she wants this emperor. I'm sure she wants the emperor, but something is, you know, like in the in this uh, description here again, there are some reversed cards. There is Knight of Wands energy, and there is Justice in reversed, and Page of Swords in reversed. um Queen of Cups is love. This is fire. Justice. Justice is needed. If there is a challenge there, if there was something that needs to be dealt with judgment, then there is also something that should be dealt with justice. This is also Libra energy. Maybe you're dealing with the Libra. Maybe you're dealing with the air sign. You know, who knows? There is a lot of I would say, I mean, there are strong energies here. I mean, you got also the Emperor, but you have some air energy here. You have Libra here. You also have, what else? I said Taurus, yeah, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, this Queen of Wands. You know, I'm not sure whether it's Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Cups definitely is stable in her emotions, and she knows what she wants in this emotional way. And not only is she like the Queen of Cups is this wonderful energy which it's I mean it's love and compassion, it's sensitivity, it's empathy. She's extremely intuitive, extremely sensitive. She's healing. She's leading with you with her heart. You know, I think it's kind of like there with you and not there with you. And I would imagine that Queen of Cups could be your challenge. You know, it could be a challenge to be with someone who is so led by their emotions and feelings and intuition, and not so maybe pragmatic or, you know, detail oriented. Um, but there is need of justice, but I would also say there is a need of harmony, you know, it of balance, of you know, putting this sword and say to yourself, maybe enough, you know, enough. I need to balance myself. I need to get into my power. I need to feel these emotions, you know. I need to fire myself up. I need to start, you know, doing something in that way. And it's okay. But this Page of Swords is in reverse. I mean, it's enough also with this, you know. I'm sure that your Geminis can get lost into a lot of, you know, research about something, doing something in detail, and you know, you I think you can get distracted from love. You can get distracted from that and then find yourself in a situation where you probably feel a bit lonely, you know, no one to share it with, because you got lost into your details and research and doing everything, and you know, all the tasks that you think you need to do. And this can get you away from love, because love also needs your attention, it needs your time. Love also needs to be, you know, cherished and built up on and everything like that. So if, I'm not saying this will resonate with everyone, but if there is someone of you here that is in this like crossroads or indecision time, or they doesn't know, the angel said the perfect timing is now. There is a success. Be more assertive, you know. Make this May month the month of love, you know. Make it your task, let's say, to open up to love, to open up to your emotions, you know, and to let love come in, you know, come in into your life. So I will take Romance Whispers of Love. I'm sorry, Whispers of Love Oracle cards for you. And let's see. Let's get a love message for you. First, I'm insisting on this right now because I really, really think this is a wonderful reading. There's a lot of hope here for nice and wonderful love relationship that could be very fulfilling. Even twin flame love Soulmate, I don't know. I'm not sure which way to go with that one. But I think that you have someone in your life, or that you know, or that you still didn't able, you are not able to fully reach out to this person, or maybe someone you didn't reach out for a long time, but now it's the time, now is the time to do that. And your love messages are this: back to what you love, reevaluate your desires, do something for someone, give your attention to another. These are wonderful cards, so I will show you the cards. Sorry about the reversed letters. This like that. I will try to change this soon. And this is the other picture. So definitely reevaluate your desires. You have to know what you want, because love is different than passion and something like that. Love is very, very sophisticated. So reevaluate your desires so that you can know, is this the person where you're going to, with whom you want to start something, is this really the person for you? And do something for someone, give attention to another. Very simple, if you are one of those Geminis who are not very giving with your attention to another, you forget to ask how is the person, what is she doing, blah blah blah. I'm not saying this is forever, but still, if you are one of those Geminis, please ask people how they are, what they're doing, put some interest, do something for them, really do something for them. Don't ask them questions, but do something for them. I think that will go a long way for you in this situation, in this love situation, showing something different than you would show before. And there's a mirror card, advice from Lightworker Tarot, Lightworker Oracle. Maybe it's important for you to it says here who or what is triggering you. Maybe you have issue with situations where some people are annoying you, or something is annoying you in other people, but you don't realize that this is exactly what you have in your situation, and this is you just looking at yourself in a different person. So if this is something that you have issue with, that could also be very important in this love situation. This could also happen with you in a love situation, that you are rejecting someone, not realizing that they are just mirroring something in you that you should deal with, that you should work on. Maybe someone is triggering you in a way that you don't like, but this is the lesson, you have to hear a lesson. Every person has something to teach you, so don't scare away from this. Allow people to mirror themselves in you, because they will show you something about you that you maybe didn't know about yourself, or something that could help you, especially in this wonderful love adventure that is on your way. Hopefully you will do what you have to do and get, some love running here. So really, this mirroring card, I think that's really important. If you're, sometimes thinking that you're right, that everything you do is right, that everything is do this and all the people are annoying and this and that, you should definitely think about this card. If someone or something is triggering you, ask yourself why. Because it's something in you. And look at these wonderful cards. So you got solitude, adventures, blessings, and enlightenment. This is your sacred destiny cards. So maybe you should be a little in solitude. Maybe solitude can give you the answers to everything that you don't know how to answer to, Solitude sometimes puts us in a place where we can, this is the moon energy also, I think. You can go within, to go within is good. And I don't think Geminis maybe do that very often. If they do, maybe they'll get stuck into some overthinking, but don't. Just go in your heart and try to feel what you can do and who is the right person for you. Don't chase something that is not for you also, or someone who is not for you. Don't go and chase something that is unreachable. It doesn't mean that if it's unreachable that it's exactly for you. It's not, probably. There are wonderful adventures waiting for you in your future, and you should be open to adventure because all this is bringing you a lot of blessings and enlightenment. So I would say that the person we are asking about, or if this love reading is about, is someone that you really have to think very, really carefully about. See who this person is, especially if you are in a Seven of Cups overall energy, you obviously have more than one choice. I'm sure that Geminis have more than one choice. And if you have this more than one choice, please really go in solitude and think about who is the right person for you, because this right person will, with her you can get adventures, blessing, and enlightenment. Enlightenment is also very important. It's not always important to have someone who is exactly like you. It's not important that this person is copy paste of your way of your thinking, so how they do things, everything like this. No, sometimes it's good to be with someone who is a bit of challenging, who is challenging the way you think, who is challenging the way you feel. They can bring adventures, blessings, and enlightenment. Enlightenment comes also from change. Love can be a great enlightenment in your life also. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope I will get some likes, comments, or whatever. I'm very new in this, so hopefully someone will resonate with my readings. And go for the enlightenment and love. This is for me. I would go there, definitely. I'm an air sign also. I get lost in a lot of things that are in this reading. So this is a wonderful, beautiful reading, full of love, full of potential. So just listen to advice and go for it. And it's a bit long, I know. Bye bye. So take care. Bye bye. And see you next time. Bye.